Spending a self-care day with friends. Tick, 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 tick. Hello guys, I hope you're having such a lovely week. I am absolutely exhausted today. I don't entirely know why. I guess it must just have been a full-on week, and I went to the theatre last night. I only had a couple of glasses of wine, but I am really feeling it today, and I don't know about you, but it's just clicked with me today how, I guess it's obvious, but it just clicked with me today how much good habits go out the window when you're feeling tired and when you're feeling a bit burnt out from life. I had all the best intentions today. I was going to the gym, I was going to eat super healthy, I was going to be really productive and clean my space, and so far I have woken up, had a cup of tea, eaten a piece of toast with Nutella, had a nap, woken up, eaten more Nutella, made another cup of tea, and literally just sat scrolling on my phone. I mean, nothing productive has happened. So instead of fighting against that all day, I am deciding to embrace it. I'm deciding to embrace the chill, and we're gonna have a full self-care, slow, lazy day together. And it switched my whole mindset. This morning, I was beating myself up a bit too much about scrolling on my phone for way, way too long and just consuming a whole jar of Nutella. And instead, we're gonna lean into it. So I've got a couple of appointments that I've got today anyway, so I'm hoping they'll like get me out the house, make me feel productive, but they're still really nice appointments, or they're self-care appointments. So I need to get my nails done. As usual, I've let these grow out to an embarrassing degree. So I need to get my nails done. I've also got a laser hair appointment, which to be honest is a great excuse to wear ridiculously baggy clothes. So I'm wearing a huge oversized black jumper, big wide leg, comfy black trousers, which is absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna finish this cup of tea that I've got here. I think I need to leave in about 15-20 minutes. I'm gonna head off to my appointments, get those done. I'm then gonna head to Space NK to get some new face mask and beauty bits. Then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna make myself a nice lunch, I'm gonna have a bath, I'm gonna do my face masks, and then it's gonna be a case of a movie night and popcorn and just leaning into the self-care / somewhat laziness. I also really would like to tidy up this space a little bit because, as I said, feeling a little bit burnt out from this week, and it just means that when you let yourself get into those states, everything gets chaotic. So the place is not the cleanest, the kitchen, I mean, I don't know if you can see it in the background, it's not too bad, but there are a lot of dishes in the sink, which you can't see, but they really do need a clean because there's nothing more disgusting than dirty dishes sitting in the sink. But I'm not gonna deal with them this morning. I can't do it. So anyway, I'm gonna finish this cup of tea. Actually, a very good thing that will definitely wake me up because I can't tell you how exhausted I feel, even though it's like 11 o'clock. Let's spruce ourselves up a little bit. Right, I've got my trusty shot glass, which used to be for tequila and now is for ginger shots. Goodness me, life has changed a lot, but oh, nothing wakes you up like a zingy spicy ginger shot. And these ones I love because they are just pure ginger. There's no like apple juice or anything else watering it down, which some of them have. I mean, extortionately expensive. As soon as I move, which won't be for like another year, but as soon as I move, one of the main things I want is a bigger kitchen with like more counter space, because I just can't fit a lot out here. And I would love to invest in a juicer because I'm a bit of a sucker for juice. And spending, I think it's like £7 for this to have ginger juice when you could just buy a stick of ginger for 50p, like it's ridiculous. Anyway, oh, that's the stuff. We are turning today around. I also don't know if you can tell, but my hair, well, you probably can't, I stuck a headband in it. It is so greasy. My hair is desperate for a hair wash day, but maybe I could buy myself a hair mask from Space NK as well. Let's see how we get on. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my tea, I'm gonna finish my ginger shot, and we are gonna head out and have a really lovely self-care day together. And honestly, I'm so glad you're with me. Spending a self-care day with friends. Tick, 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 tick. What a good day. Okay, let's get going. So guys, nails are done. I mean, I went for very natural, as you can see. Very, very natural. Sometimes it blows my mind how much maintenance girls' lives are. Like, maybe I should just start doing these at home. Because let's be honest, I just spent over an hour in there. I mean, I really like them, don't get me wrong. Like, I absolutely love the natural vibe. They're cute, and we're now running slightly late, so we are rushing off to my laser appointment right now. Okay, I'm back. So cold with that. I don't know if you can tell, but like, oh, it is freezing. Come on, spring, get a move on. I'm sick of the cold weather. Anyway, 2 appointments done and a nice little lunch out. So I think that is a success of a trip. And I now feel like I am totally allowed to chill out and not leave the house for the rest of the evening. I actually am gonna have to go out again to get ingredients for dinner tonight because I really wanna make these jacket sweet potato. Anyway, I'll show you what I'm gonna make for dinner later, but I have quite a nice idea of like the sweet jacket potato Mexican-y themed vibe thing for dinner. I need to buy the ingredients. And before I start running the bath and pop the kettle on, I just thought I'd show you some of the cute bits that I got from Space NK. I love Space NK so much. I love being in there. I just think the shopping experience is so nice. I love the fact that the products come in a cute little bag and yeah, 10 out of 10. So I didn't buy loads, but as we all know, beauty products are no joke. Why is everything so expensive? So first things first, you guys know how much I love the Caudalie Cashmere Night Cream, which during the winter I also use during the day because my skin, well, everyone's skin hates winter weather, doesn't it? So I thought I'd try the Caudalie Instant Firming Serum, which I don't know if this is the one that's been going around on TikTok. I haven't been on TikTok much lately, but I know that there is a particular serum that's very popular. But anyway, I thought this looked lovely and I could do with a bit of firming lift. So I got this, and to be honest, all the Caudalie products, they're just baby pink. They're so ridiculously cute. How could we not? Anyway, so I got that, very excited to try that. I also got myself some The Way Volume Spray because you also know how much I love my Dyson Airwrap, but my hair doesn't always hold it very well. Again, that has been in the winter when I've been going outside. Crazy weather, wind blows everywhere and they all collapse. But one of the #1 tips that I've seen people say online is that to make it hold, you should have some kind of volume spray. Just something like slightly, not sticky because I would hate that, but just something that gives it a little bit of texture so that the curls can hold a bit better. And I always like using the Dyson Airwrap right after I wash my hair, so my hair's all like clean and soft. And definitely when I top up with my Dyson Airwrap, when my hair's like a bit dirty or a bit greasy, it holds way better. So I just thought I'd get some volume spray to add to the mix. So now I've got my Bumble & Bumble Heat Protect, then I'll use a bit of volume spray, then we'll curl. Let's see what happens. Anyway, got that as well. And then 2 things I am very excited for. I got some under eye patches. You might have heard me mention before that one of my biggest insecurities is not the right word, to be honest, because it's such is life. We all have little things, but one of the things that irritates me is how dark under my eyes looks, especially when I'm not wearing any makeup. I stick so much concealer under there to try and brighten my eyes. I saw these illuminating eye patches from Patchology and I just thought, well, let's give them a go. Let's see if they do brighten up my eyes. Brighten up your eyes, brighten up your under eyes in just 5 minutes. Help reduce the appearance of dark circles, that's me, hyperpigmentation and dull skin tone, all while gently cooling and invigorating the delicate eye area. Sounds so nice. And then I also got another one from Patchology, and to be honest, baby pink stuff just like suckers me in. But these are the rose eye gels, and they say serve chilled, strawberry extract. Oh, that sounds so nice. Hyaluronic acid. Cheers every day with these bubbly, perfectly pink. Oh, it's not rose, it's rosé. Cheers every day with these bubbly, perfectly pink rosé eye gels formulated with antioxidants, strawberry extract to help protect from environmental stressors. Whoa, tell me about the environmental stresses in London, horrendous, which can lead to early signs of aging, and hyaluronic acid for a mega dose of hydration. Pro tip, keep them chilled in the fridge for when your under eyes need their own sparkling pour of happiness. Love it. So the plan now, without a doubt, is to have a bath, and when I get out the bath, I'm gonna put these on. Need to choose which, I don't know. I can't decide. I might end up going for the pink ones just because I love pink, but anyway, we'll make a decision in a minute, but the plan now is definitely to have a bath, and then when I get out, to put these on, sit in front of the TV and just chill. Just literally chill. I'm gonna watch trash TV or whatever it is that I wanna watch, which is gonna be great. Before then, I wanna make myself a cup of tea, or maybe I'll get myself a kombucha. And I do want to tidy a little bit. I need to get these dishes out the sink. So I'm going to unload the dishwasher, repack the dishwasher, wash up anything that needs to be washed up, make myself tea, all whilst the bath is filling up. And then I'm going to sink in to a nice bath. And we are already doing so well with our self-care day. So yeah, let's do it, because I can already feel the energy draining out of me. When you go outside and it's freezing cold, I've had this like surge of adrenaline, and now I'm like, oh, I'm remembering how tired I feel. Now I'm ready to sink into a bath and then collapse on the sofa, so let's get it done.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's grey outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes. Until winter comes. Makes me wonder.
Okay, so I filled the bath and I am literally ready to jump in. I just need to take off my makeup because I don't have loads on, but I do have some of the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I literally feel like I can't go a day without it. So look how much you can immediately see the difference in my skin just from a bit of Flawless Filter. We love it. Anyway, I'm gonna take this off so that I can then do a bit of a face mask when I'm in the bath. But just before I jump in the bath, I wanted to show you the face mask that I'm going to use today because it's one of my absolute favorites. It is the Bionic Oxygen Facial from Exuviance. Pure oxygen and bionic blend mask detoxifies, energizes, restores a radiant, youthful complexion. Honestly, it's so good. My face feels so much fresher after I use it. It was quite pricey, I have to be honest, but I'm using it very slowly. You really don't need much. You need like a couple of pumps. I think I've had this for probably over a year now. I know you're not supposed to keep products that long, but so I guess I can start using it a bit more in earnest, but I absolutely love it. I broke the pump at the top, so I have to kind of like tip it and squeeze it. Anyway, it's a bit of an ordeal to get it out, but I really, really love this. You put it on as like a thin layer of gel, and then it like foams up on your face whilst it's on, and it's very satisfying and very nice, and your face feels all kind of tingly and fresh. So I'm gonna use this when I get into the bath. Okay, so let me show you my bath setup because I'm very excited. So here we've got, I'm gonna dim the lights in just a minute, but I've got my kombucha, I've got a glass of water because we need to stay hydrated in the bath. I've lit my 2 little candles. I absolutely love this L'Occitane candle. It literally smells like an expensive spa. This one is from Anthropology. It's quite sweet, so I'm not a massive fan of like super sweet things, but this one is absolutely stunning. And then we've got all of our bubbles. I've used the Laura Mercier Almond Coconut. This is also quite a sweet scent, to be honest, but I quite enjoy bathing in it. So we're gonna dive in here, and then I've got my laptop set up just here, and I'm gonna put on some TV. I'm not even gonna read a book. I'm literally in full lazy girl mode. I'm gonna pop on some TV. I'm gonna enjoy my kombucha and enjoy the bath. But first things first, it was one of my main priorities when I moved into this place, was putting dimmer lights in the bathroom. So let's dim the lights. Oh, nice, I love it. Okay, perfect, right. Let's get in the bath, get this hair washed, and enjoy a face mask. Guys, skincare done, hair done. I'm feeling good. You know when like a nice warm bath also just completely slows you down, makes you unwind. And to be honest, I was already feeling pretty slow, so I'm feeling very comfortable and cozy and ready for an evening on the sofa. It has been such a good self-care day so far. All that's left on the agenda is making myself a really nice dinner and putting on some great comfort TV. So I'm literally gonna stick on my pajamas and a sweatshirt, super comfortable. My hair will continue to drop out over the next couple of hours. I do just love like the bouncy blow dry effect of a Dyson, but I know they're ridiculously expensive, so what can you do? I also will say that all of the products that I bought today that I've tried, I genuinely love, like 10 out of 10. The eye patches felt so good. I didn't put them in the fridge like I was supposed to because I didn't really have time, but I can imagine that will also make them even better. But I loved those. The Quarterly Serum, I always knew I was gonna love it. That felt so gorgeous, especially underneath the cashmere cream base. So far, the volume spray has done its job. I mean, I feel like my hair looks quite big and poofy, which is amazing. So top marks all round, honestly. I am feeling very pleased, but yes, I'm gonna put some comfy clothes on and it's time to start prepping some dinner. The best lip balm ever. Elizabeth Arden 8 Hour. Oh. Honestly, my skin is feeling so good. I don't know if this is really niche or if I'm just 20 years late to the party, but I've started watching Bones, which I think came out in like the early 2000s. I'm not even exactly sure. I'm obsessed. I guess it's kind of like CSI, but I'm fully into it. I'm like plowing through episodes and it's very just like very 90s, early 2000 kind of show, like the way it's all been shot and filmed and the characters and everything, but it's got like loads and loads of series. I don't know if like it was a huge thing that loads of people watched, but that is what I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna stick on an episode of Bones while I prep my dinner. So tonight for dinner, I am planning to make, I don't know if you saw my other video where I bought these ridiculously large sweet potatoes, but I basically want to make like a Mexican style jacket potato with sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna do like a Beyond Meat, almost like taco mix that would be kind of like a ground beef taco mix thing. And then I'm gonna do some like grilled sweet corn and make a guacamole and make a salsa, a bit of like creme fraiche or sour cream or something, cheddar cheese, and just like load it all up on a sweet potato. I don't know about you, but that to me sounds like absolutely divine. So Cameron is coming over this evening and I've got those 2 massive potatoes and I think we're gonna have one each. And that's the plan for dinner, and I'm very excited. Delicious. But I think it says a sweet potato takes like 55 minutes to an hour to roast. So I'm getting the oven on right now, even though, well, it's 6 o'clock. So by 7, then they'll be ready. We love it when a plan comes together.
Going to sleep about 15 million.
Honestly, this is the best cheddar in the world. Sorry, Bones is very loud. The best cheddar in the whole world. And I'm going to be hungry within the next hour, so I'm going to have a little cheese, chutney, cracker type situation on this very sophisticated looking cheese board. But this is one of those days, guys. This is a dose of reality. That's about as fancy as I can get spreading out my crackers. We love it. So I actually can't believe how much I failed to film that dinner. It just slipped out of my mind. I was so desperate to eat, but these are all the elements that we had on our sweet potatoes. And it was so good. Bit of guacamole that we made fresh, just coriander, what was in it? Coriander, avocado, lime. This was like I guess kind of like a Greek salad, but it was essentially just feta, tomatoes, olive oil, lemon juice, coriander, bit of salt, pepper. We've got roasted chickpeas and sweet corn in here with some paprika. And then basically like this taco mix, essentially, of Beyond Meat instead of beef. And then it basically had loads of seasoning on it. It had like smoky barbecue mix, paprika, cayenne pepper, ground pepper, all sorts of stuff. But yeah, we basically loaded all of that onto sweet potatoes with some creme fraiche, and it was really good. 10 out of 10. It would not be a self-care day without ice cream. And apparently a lot of it. Is this because you're thinking we're going to share?
We are sharing.
We are sharing, if you say so.
Well, I'm going to have most and you can have some.
We've got the vegan cookies on cookie dough Ben & Jerry's, which I have never tried before, but let's be honest, it does look quite good. So we've got quite a lot of ice cream in there for us to enjoy. We're going to sit here, watch some TV. I don't need ice cream. We've just... I'll eat a couple of the chocolate chips. To be honest, actually, I'm going to eat a Ferrero Rocher or two. I've still got mine. Ooh, that ice cream is really nice. Yum. I'm over halfway through. Delicious. I'm also going to pop the kettle on. Sorry guys, I just flicked the kettle on and then realised you're not going to be able to hear me because I don't know if you can hear it from here, but my kettle is so loud. And I just wanted to say before I wrap up this video, thank you so much for watching. I have had the nicest day spending it with you, looking after ourselves, a bit of self-care, just doing some of those life admin jobs that also are kind of a luxury. We're so lucky to be able to do some of these things, and it was just such a lovely day. I am definitely going to get a ridiculously early night tonight. I think it's about 8:15. What time is it? 8:10. It is, I don't know if you can see there. No, you can't see. Yeah, it's literally 8:10. And I'm gonna have a cup of tea. We're gonna watch an episode of something, probably like a 45-minute type episode, and then honestly, I'm literally going to make my compulsory mint tea before bed, and I'm going to probably crawl into bed about 9 o'clock because I am knackered, and there is no amount of self-care that can substitute for a quality night's sleep. And to be honest, right from this morning, my #1 priority for the day was getting an early night. But yes, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe. It helps to support me so much. I hope you have the very best week, guys, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.